Welcome to this Celestron Cometron 7x50 binocular review. Today I'd just like to share my thoughts and opinions of these binoculars. I bought these a couple of weeks ago, so I just want to kind of share exactly how I'm getting on with them and maybe make some recommendations for who I think they are best for. So I do also have an unboxing video on my channel. If you did want to check that out, then click the link in the description below. That will basically show you everything that comes included with them. Okay, so that's probably quite important if you kind of don't have a pair of binoculars thus far, or you want to make sure you kind of have everything you need. But as you can see, they're in the travel case that comes with them, and I really like this travel case for a couple of reasons. First, you get a little handle which just makes it kind of carrying really easy, and of course the other important thing is that this is all padded, so it just keeps the binoculars nice and protected as well. So if I open this up, we can look into what we get in there, and then I'll just talk about the binoculars, which is of course the most important thing. So if you can see in there, there's two things. The first is a cloth to keep the kind of optics nice and clean, and the second thing is a neck strap. So this is really great if you want to kind of stargaze or use these binoculars for an extended period of time. It just takes the, you can put them around your neck, you can carry them, and it just saves a little bit of effort on your part. But that being said, these are considerably lightweight binoculars. I believe they're around £1, which is incredibly light. And in terms of their size, they are very compact, which is fantastic for extended stargazing or terrestrial viewing. So that's another thing I should mention. These are really good for both stargazing and also for terrestrial viewing. So you can watch, birds, you can watch animals with them, wildlife, that kind of thing. In terms of stargazing, they're obviously not the most powerful binoculars out there, but you will get a good view of the sky, and I've been able to observe the moon's craters, which has been really enjoyable with them. Now, they have a wide field of view, so what that essentially means is you get a kind of greater view of the sky at one point, and you can kind of see more things at once, if that makes sense. So that's really cool. So I've really enjoyed that. I also like the fact that they didn't require collimation. So what collimation is basically refining the optics so that the binoculars work particularly well for you. And I didn't need to do that when I got them. So I got them out the box and I could use them right away, which is really handy because collimation is a little bit tricky. So I really like that about them. They're as I said, they're lightweight and compact, but they're also quite solid, which is really nice as well. So they're kind of really well constructed and built. You'll see that they have caps that you can put over the lenses and also the eyepieces, which is really nice because you can keep those well protected when they're not in use. Now, the only real downsides that I've found with these are, firstly, if you're an experienced stargazer or you already have a pair of binoculars, then these probably aren't right for you. They're probably not strong enough. They probably won't provide you with the magnification you're looking for. But the other kind of thing is the prisms they use. So I believe that Celestron used a slightly inferior prism to ensure that these binoculars could be so affordable. So just bear that in mind. So in terms of quality, these aren't going to be the most the best quality out there, but they are really good for their price point. So just bear that in mind. You're looking at the price v quality argument there. So who do I think these are best for? Well, I think they're perfect for anyone who is looking to get into the hobby, astronomy, and hasn't got a pair of binoculars so far. Maybe they don't want to take it too seriously. These are really good just as a starting point. I also think they're really good if you're looking for a pair of combi binoculars. So if you want something that you can use in the day and for kind of terrestrial viewing and also observing the sky and stargazing, then these would be a great kind of combination there. As I said throughout this video, they're probably not the best binoculars if you're looking for the best, most in-depth kind of views of the sky, but these are kind of best for beginners and kids. So they're really good for kids. I probably should have mentioned that so far. They're great for kids because they're so lightweight, and they're really the more powerful the binoculars, the heavier and bigger and bulkier they'll be, and kids just can't hold those. So as I say, these are really good binoculars. For the price point, I think you're going to struggle to match them. And yeah, I really like them. I really enjoy using them. And yeah, overall, if you're looking for a pair of binoculars, I would strongly recommend the Cometron 7x50 binoculars.